It began with a headline no one thought was real. Tai Chi billionaire challenges local veteran dad to a friendly spar. Most people scrolled past it, assuming it was another clickbait stunt. But for Daniel Reyes, a 38-year-old single father and former Army medic, it was very real. Daniel hadn't asked for attention. He was just trying to make ends meet, raising his 8-year-old daughter Lily, fixing air conditioners by day and working security shifts by night. Life was survival, not spectacle. Yet one afternoon, while waiting for Lily's after-school program to finish, a man in a linen suit and white sneakers walked right up to him in the parking lot. That man was Wei Zhang, a billionaire tech entrepreneur known for eccentric charity projects and his obsession with Tai Chi. He had been touring community centers across the U.S., quietly funding after-school programs. But instead of giving another check that day, he looked Daniel straight in the eyes and asked, "Would you spar with me? Just for fun. No cameras, no crowd. Just you and me." Daniel froze. Was this guy serious? He wasn't a fighter anymore. He was a tired dad with sore knees, calloused hands, and bills piling higher than his laundry. But Wei's tone wasn't arrogant. It was almost respectful. Like he had already decided Daniel was the only man in the room worth asking. Reluctantly, Daniel agreed. They met the next morning in the echoing gym of the community center. No reporters, just Wei's assistant and Daniel's daughter Lily perched on the bleachers with wide eyes. Wei flowed through Tai Chi movements with calm precision, his body like water bending around invisible stones. Daniel, meanwhile, stood stiff, unsure, the echoes of military drills still haunting his posture. When they clashed, if it could even be called that, Wei's hands brushed Daniel's arms, redirecting him with gentle spirals. Daniel expected force, but instead felt release. Every block, every push, felt like being reminded how to breathe again. But halfway through, Daniel's chest tightened. His scars, both physical and unseen, caught up with him. He staggered back, gripping his knee, flashes of battlefield chaos searing through his mind. Lily gasped. Wei stopped immediately, lowering his hands, eyes soft with understanding. "War teaches tension," Wei said quietly. "Tai Chi teaches release. You've carried too much, my friend." Something in Daniel cracked open. He had expected to be embarrassed, maybe even mocked, but instead, here was a billionaire treating him not as charity, not as a spectacle, but as an equal human being. The twist came after. Wei didn't just leave him with a pat on the back. That night, Daniel received a call. Wei had anonymously paid off his overdue mortgage, set up a scholarship fund for Lily, and without telling a soul, offered Daniel a part-time role teaching discipline and resilience at the very community center Lily attended. But what Daniel valued most wasn't the money. It was the spar.